let it drip for free. You know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you. Face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Haliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. And for Cleveland, in at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Well, here we are, Clark. This is game 2 of a back-to-back for these guys, so should we expect lower energy out there?
I certainly am not counting on that. I mean, these guys are in tremendous physical condition. They can handle a quick turnaround. That's part of what they get paid to do.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Mobley with it. And there's the drive. Allen's shot is off. Here's Nembhard. Takes it from 10. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland with the ball. A kick out to Mobley. Back to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. There's Garland. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam passes to Haliburton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Mobley, a screen on Haliburton. Garland kicks to Mobley, and that one is good.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Haliburton. Down low. Excellent D there from Allen.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Okoro, and the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent, as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
And here is Garland. After Tyrese Haliburton was able to get the triple, and he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now, here is Haliburton. 5 points in the game. Turner with the screen for Haliburton. And Indiana, another 3.
All Haliburton needs is a little dancing room. Once the screen provides that, he's ready to roll.
Mobley, a screen on Haliburton. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Garland against Haliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Siakam against Mobley. Count it.
And this is how under control Siakam is. Makes sure to get off a good look on that possession.
Haliburton against Garland. Mobley outside. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Back to Mobley. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Now, here's Mitchell. This game, 26 points.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
The Cavaliers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. Here's Halliburton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Mitchell passes to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
And man, is Garland fun to watch on the break. He really turns on the Jets.
And the pass to Halliburton. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Here's Halliburton. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton, not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Garland finds Mobley. Good on the shot. Mobley's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the middle and stolen by Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 4. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Clock at 4. To the paint, Turner with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Mathurin doing a nice job making himself a target with the quickness he has in transition.
Garland against Halliburton. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Garland with the bucket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here is Halliburton. 10 points for him. Outside Turner. 3-pointer. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. Garland with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Mobley misses. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. He's checked in for the Cavaliers.
And checking out the numbers for McConnell, last season's performance for him averaged 8 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
Drills it from outside.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Passes it to Siakam. Tries again. Banked in off the glass.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And here's Strus. Nothing on the board. Chalk up 2 there.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pacers trail by 4. Now McConnell pass to Toppin. Here's Shepard. Now the pass to Nesmith. And the 3 off target.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Mobley, a screen on Siakam. The drive by Mitchell. Strus kicks to Garland. They get it back. And Evan Mobley again. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Toppin with it. Working on Niang. Siakam's shot is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The drive by Mitchell. Stolen away. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the night.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Halliburton outside. Here's Toppin. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Porter is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now Porter, following the 3-point attempt by Obi Toppin. Back to Porter. It's Strus on the wing. High, arcing shot, and it's good, 2 points. Strus has got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. The Pacers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Good on the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here is Smith. Still yet to score. Here's Halliburton. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
Allen, a screen on McConnell. Porter dishes to Allen. Takes the 3. Rebound by Smith. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 9 points. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. George Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's a Coro in for Porter. Now, here's McConnell. Driving inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
LeVert against McConnell. Inside, here's Niang. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Niang's got his first 2 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
LeVert the pass to Allen. Off on the layup.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Nesmith. At 3 off the mark. Cleveland leading by 9. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Garland is checked in for Karis LeVert. And Indiana making a change here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
The drive by Garland. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Pass to Toppin. From past the arc. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. Garland the pass to Niang. Good D by Siakam. Pacers trail by 7. Passes it to Nembhard. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now, here is Halliburton. 15 points in the game. Takes it out to Siakam. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Cleveland leading by 7. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from 3-point land. Mitchell's got 8.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Siakam inside the 3-point line. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. There's Garland. Niang passes to Garland. Allen for 3. The rebound by Halliburton. Pacers trail by 8. And there's the pass to Nembhard. From 11 feet away, Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. On the wing, Mitchell. Off target with his 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Pass to Nembhard. Unloads from 9. Cavaliers with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. A baseline Jay.
And love to see the effort from Mitchell at the defensive end, getting a hand up and challenging that shot.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And Marcus Morris subbed in for George Niang. Timeout called the Cavaliers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now, Siakam, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. It's Turner high post. It's up against Thompson, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Here's Garland. It's good. Garland's got 10 points. So it's the Pacers now. 6-point game. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
This is definitely the first of many tonight. In these first games, you always try to set the tone and take that mental and psychological edge.
Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mobley comes in for Marcus Morris. The Pacers also with a sub. McConnell's checked in. Indiana again missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
59 seconds left now here in the second. Mathurin with the ball. Last game, 26 points. So Clark with his talent and upside. The future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth. What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Garland following the score by Indiana. He gets that one.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
Here's Mathurin. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. Turner with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Nembhard. And they'll get another chance.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Cavaliers lead by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Coach, on defense, not the start you'd hope for. What has to change going forward?
Well, we got to take care of turnovers and get the shots that we want, and we'll put ourselves in a lot better position to get back and find their scores and guard them better.
Good offense leads to good defense. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Indiana Pacers.
Right now, it's about the lack of defense, or lack thereof, giving up too many wide open looks. I'm not seeing any heart or any hustle.
Yeah, you could just imagine what coach is telling them in the locker room.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at two key players from that first half.
The back and forth between these two have been fantastic. They're both leaders. You can see how much pride's on the line. They're bringing out the best in each other.
Kind of like how you bring out the best in me and Kenny. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pacers trail by 6. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard.
Boy, he's got a smooth stroke. Even on his catch-and-shoot jumpers, Mathurin has excellent form.
Nobody near Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist on the night. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Garland. And it's sent back by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Allen with the screen for Garland. To the inside, and there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game. About 1 minute played here in the second half. The drive by Mitchell.
Love to see Turner getting after it on defense, just throwing himself at the shooter and making him think twice about the release.
Here's Nembhard. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Nembhard's got 6. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Allen a screen on Halliburton. There's Garland to the paint. Cleveland moving the ball around. Passes it to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Allen a screen on Halliburton. There's Garland. He dishes it to Allen. Mitchell outside. Six to shoot. Back to Allen. Count the basket. And it's 9 points for Allen.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. And it's the Pacers with the ball. After the miss from Evan Mobley. Turner with a screen on Garland. And it's Haliburton missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
That one is no good. Indiana trailing here. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Mobley. For the tie, Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Hits the three-point bomb. Nembhard's got 9.
Timeout. Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Last season, he played outstanding, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. Now, Haliburton. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 12. Kicks it to Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Siakam misses. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Turner for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here is Haliburton. 17 points in the game. Here's Nesmith, and the Pacers another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And slam dunk by Allen. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Siakam looking around. Haliburton outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. It's going to be Mobley shooting. It's going to be on Siakam. Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. And for the Pacers, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Haliburton against Garland. Haliburton passes to Turner. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Garland kicks to Strus. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell going inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And it's just amazing what Donovan Mitchell has become. Can't do it any better than that.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mitchell's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Toppin passes to Nembhard. Now here's Nesmith. Offline with his three.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night, one of the premier players in our league.
Pacers trail by 4. McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Siakam. Indiana moving it around. Clock at 6. Steps back. The pass to Nesmith. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's Strus on the wing. Nesmith, the pass to McConnell. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pacers trail by 4. Inside. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now, here's Strus. 5 points in the game. Merrill passes to LeVert. Oh, good on the triple. And for the Pacers, they're shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. The game now all-time. Nesmith has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Merrill. Niang finds Strus. Here's Niang. Toppin covering. A 3 from Strus. Drains it from beyond the arc. Strus has got 8.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Allen against Siakam. There's a screen by Toppin. With 1 on the clock, and it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Niang out there with the Okoro. And it's Morris in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Halliburton against LeVert. And it's Halliburton missing. Cleveland leading by 3. And here is Garland. Fires to the hoop. Okoro kicks to Niang. Oh, good on the 3. The Pacers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Halliburton finds Toppin. That shot off. The Cavaliers shooting an offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. And now a 5-point Cleveland lead. Now the Pacers with it. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Smith. McConnell. Pass to Toppin. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Garland, the pass to Morris. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Garland with the bucket.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Garland against McConnell. Hands the 12-footer.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now, here's Garland to the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
LeVert against Halliburton. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Now, here's LeVert. Here's Morris. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Morris has got his first points in this one.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
McConnell against Garland. Now, here's McConnell. T right on him. 2 on the clock. Here's Smith. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Morris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Niang, that's good. And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The Pacers shooting in this game 45%. And the call will be against George Niang. That'll be his second foul of the game. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll stink.
And here is Garland. After Obi Toppin was able to get the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Smith up top. Passes to Nembhard. Out to Smith. There's the 3. And the Pacers another 3.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Garland against Halliburton. Garland with the bucket.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Smith outside. Pass to Halliburton. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 24 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Halliburton after the made shot from Evan Mobley. The pass to Toppin. Oh, good with the triple.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Mobley misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Smith missing. The Cavaliers leading by 7. The 3 from Garland. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Timeout called the Pacers. With some changes. Jared Allen comes in for George Niang. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Karis LeVert. Indiana also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Jalen Smith. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Nesmith. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pacers trail by 7. Stolen by Garland. And that one drops. Garland's got 20.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Halliburton passes to Nemo. And it's slammed in by Turner.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mitchell outside. 18 feet out. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
He hits both from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Halliburton outside. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the 3 ball is good.
Very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Halliburton for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Halliburton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland leading by 12. Back to Mitchell. Turner with the steal. It's stolen by Allen. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 14. 1:15 left in the 4th quarter. Oh, Turner in position. Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. Up and in on the layup. Mobley's got 23.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
Man, always nice to get win number one against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against the Pacers.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Darius Garland.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
McConnell finds Toppin.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Merrill. Off target from three-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
.11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Shepard missing. Now Mobley. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
Twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low. Look, erase your brain, that's what we call it. I plant my seed to grow this money tree and rake it loosely. Smile, P's and Q's on point like snitches do. Annoy my panic, pivot.